facing Oklahoma City. You take a look at the Thunder. They're the top seed, possessing home court advantage, and they're looking to come out and make a statement here in this first game.
A long and winding road to get to the NBA Finals. I mean, their great work along the way has given them home court advantage. They don't want to squander it here now.
The expectation is that they're going to do just that. I mean, they've been a strong team all season. They're tough to beat in an opponent's building, never mind their own. And with the excitement surrounding the finals, it'll make this place that much more intimidating.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Irving at the guard position. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Left side Ibaka. Second shot opportunity. No good from Houdini.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Both free throws good from James. The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Down low, Houdini. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Durant, that's good.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now, here is Irving. The rebound by Ibaka.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
To the paint. And again it will fall. Just a good there from Houdini.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Ibaka against Love. Outside Irving. And the rejection by Ibaka. And here comes the break. Here's Durant. Here's Adams. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. No good. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And it's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here's Kanter. Following the three-pointer by 3. The shot will not go. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
Now here is Ibaka. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Smith outside. There's a screen by Kanter. James sets the screen for Smith. Well, wide open look for Love. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And LeBron with the nice bucket inside.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Houdini passes to Adams. Outside Westbrook. To the wing right side. To the middle. From 11 feet away. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here that they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Kevin Durant. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lance Stevenson comes in for Serge Ibaka. Cleveland also making some changes. Channing Frye's checked in for Enes Kanter. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Udrih in for Kyrie Irving. The Thunder leading by 3. 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Nice job coming off that screen. That's 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now here's James. Shumpert dishes to Fry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Passes it to Houdini. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Here's Westbrook.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night. Adams, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Ibaka comes in for Lance Stevenson. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Payne. And Houdini subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Kanter, he checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Reggie Bullock. Smith checked in for Shumpert. That jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. They throw good, Adams. Here's Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. He kicks it to Irving. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Houdini passes to Henderson. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Now the pass to Houdini. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Houdini's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. The wide open look for Durant. Cavaliers with the rebound. Irving with it. Now defended by Houdini. On the wing, Irving. 5 points in the game. Here's LeBron. Puts up the baby hook. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Enes Kanter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Durant kicks to Ibaka. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Love. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Here's the screen. Smith kicks to Irving. Shot from 12. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Durant for three. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his fourth rebound in this one. The drive by Smith. The kick out to Irving. Offensive rebound. Cantor. Some solid defense from Ibaka.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempt.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Adams. Lance Stevenson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Gerald Henderson.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
It's a pick by Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good. This time the assist from Udrih.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Shumpert. The drive by Thompson.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And Udrih gets it to go.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Houdini, covered by Smith. Thompson, left side, out to the wing. Westbrook dishes to Thompson. It's hauled in by Fry. Smith, the pass to Udrih. The feed to Love. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Thunder lead by 2. And time now to go court.
Gentlemen, I won't.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Houdini. He's got 14 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Houdini is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. In the corner, it's James. Pass to Irving. Love with the screen on Westbrook. Irving kicks to Cantor. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Stolen by Cantor. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. For the tie. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Westbrook passes to Houdini. Hands the 12-footer.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And I think Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Cantor. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second. Fourth, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Houdini. He feeds it to Durant. And he jams it with authority.
Hang time on that rim. Puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game. And those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out. Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Houdini. Houdini's got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
They set the screen. Here's Cantor. The shot will not go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Houdini. He's got 19 outside Westbrook. The 3. And that's collected by Love.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Durant against LeBron. He dishes it to Love. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Love's got 9 points. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Houdini. But they get it back. Adams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Irving against Westbrook. Got a piece of it. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. On the wing, Irving. Just 4 to shoot. No good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Tries from 10. That is good. Irving's got 9.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Ibaka off a pick from Houdini. Over to the left wing. Again, Oklahoma City. 1:11 left here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut back down to 2 at those points from Bullock.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Westbrook passes to Houdini. Ibaka outside. No good on the 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Cantor sets the pick for Irving. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Picks it out to James. For the tie. The rebound by Houdini. Houdini's got his 5th rebound in this one. Feeds it to Westbrook. Passes it to Houdini. Ibaka, wide open, he finds. Connects from three-point range. Ibaka's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. The Thunder leading by 3. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. We've got Channing Frye, Udrich up there with Iman Shumpert. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. Back to Durant. Payne gets a wide open look. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 4 assists now tonight.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
There's the dish to Udrich. They set the screen to the inside. Leaps for it, and that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Can't have another one. Shape up. Shape up.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant with it. Payne passes to Houdini. Dishes it to Thompson. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Udrich.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside jumper. Gets to James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Houdini's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you. And I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Screen by Smith. Frye dishes to James, and Frye kicks to Udrich. Just 5 to shoot. The putback, and James throws it down.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever? I mean, I doubt we'll see them make that mistake again.
Thompson passes to Houdini. He kicks to Payne. It's stolen by Smith. He's looking for James and finds him. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant dishes to Stevenson. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now the pass to Thompson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
He hits the second from the line. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. There's the pick. Now Udrich.
That's the ball.
James misses.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Thompson kicks to Payne. Pass to Houdini. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Durant. And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
The jump hook, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
The Thunder leading by 11.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Here's Houdini, guarded by Shumpert. The feed to Thompson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
Tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Oklahoma City has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Houdini. Soft touch off the glass. Houdini's got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Thompson. Baca comes in for Lance Stevenson, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Houdini. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
Inside, Irving, and it's blocked by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
Here's Smith. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
J.R. Smith hits them both. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Houdini. Excellent D from Cantor. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Smith, the pass to LeBron. It's a pick by Love. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Shape up. Shape up.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. James misses.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Thunder.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Houdini. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
And here's Love for three. It's hauled in by Adams. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Irving. Westbrook passes to Houdini. No good from outside. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
The key in securing this win tonight?
Well, we had to get stops. You know, those guys, they got so many options, so many good players, man. We just had to rally around each other and get stops.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Doris, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the...
And we hope you enjoyed tonight's game as much as we did, though that is doubtful. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, and we'll see you for more NBA Finals action coming up soon.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson, proud to be with our friends Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports, and we are getting primed and ready for Game 2. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Checking out Cleveland, unable to steal a road win in Game 1, they'll look to even the series tonight. A win here would go a long way to erasing the bitter taste from their mouths. And coming into Game 2 after dropping Game 1 of the Finals, do you think that they can come back in this series, Shaq, even if they don't even it up with a win tonight?
You know, I think if they lose this game, they can still win the series. However, the odds of them winning the series with a loss tonight, it drops dramatically.
Well, this is a game, Ernie, where they need to send a message. That's it. You know, it's not a must-win, but they definitely need to get the momentum and change that. So you don't have to definitely win, but you have to send that message.
That will do it for us. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call. We will see you later on.
Thunderstorms come with the territory here in the Sooner State. Listen up. You can hear the roar here in Oklahoma City. The NBA playoffs continue. Just teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard. And it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
On defense, Oklahoma City. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And in that game, they did damage in a variety of ways. They were more or less unstoppable offensively.
Showed off all of their weapons and resources at that end of the floor. Really just put on a marvelous show.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a problem.
That's good. Now Irving. Love outside. There's a screen by Cantor. And it's Smith penetrating. Good D by Westbrook.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's James following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Irving. Nice shot from the wing. Irving's got 6.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Westbrook passes to Houdini. Back to Westbrook. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Outside Irving. It's hauled in by Adams.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Ibaka outside. The pass to Houdini. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
And that one's good.
Oh, boy. Woo-hoo. Sweet move. Tough finish. What a play.
The Thunder leading by 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 6 points for Houdini.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Now here's Love. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Houdini. Ibaka, the pass to Houdini. Out to Ibaka. The three. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Outside Irving. Dishes to Love. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Second, Kevin Love. Fourth, Enes Kanter.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Westbrook passes to Houdini. To Westbrook. Passes to Houdini. In the corner, Ibaka with it. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night. The Cavaliers trail by 4. A different look for Oklahoma City. Thompson, he's checked in for it.
Thunder Girls.
.125 left to play in the first quarter. And Udrich kicks to James. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And he's checked in for Houdini. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Cleveland. In for Oklahoma City. Houdini comes in for Russell Westbrook. And then for Cleveland, Enes Kanter's checked in for Fry. Love comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Irving subbed in for Udrich. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Houdini, he's in at the point. Tristan Thompson is out there with Durant. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Waiters in at small forward. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Thunder leading by 7. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, Houdini in that last game against the Cavaliers got the job done. He had 30 points and seemed to be seeing the action in slow motion, piling up a huge amount of assists. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And how about a little bit of shipmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And Cantor over to help. Ring shot on the way. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Irving dishes to Shumpert. The feed to Love. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is off. Great D that time from Houdini. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Waiters passes to Houdini. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shots good by Ibaka.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Love can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Waiters passes to Houdini. On the wing, Stevenson. Waiters on the wing. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Oklahoma City gets it back. Houdini passes to Waiters. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Houdini. Fades back. They grab their own miss. Ibaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, it's been a positive to watch.
Both teams making some changes here. And we finished one half.
Kevin, what has allowed you to...
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performance.
On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Irving at the point.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Move the ball.
Pass to Adams. Here's Houdini. He's covered by Irving. Here's Houdini. He's got 8. And the 3-ball is good. That's 12 points for Serge Ibaka.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Irving kicks to Love. To the paint. It's stolen by Ibaka. Left side Durant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Kyrie Irving. Westbrook passes to Houdini. Back to Westbrook. Now the pass to Houdini. Ibaka outside. Baseline jumper. Here's Adams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Oklahoma City shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. For the Thunder, Tristan Thompson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Waiters in for Russell Westbrook. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Feeds to James. Love outside. And again, it's Cleveland.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Houdini. He's got 8. Adams. And the shot is good. Adams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Stevenson's checked in. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. Amon Shumpert has come in for Smith. The dish now to Irving. Stolen by Stevenson. And he lays it up and in. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder leading by 10. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. LeBron against Stevenson. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Stevenson. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Irving kicks to Fry. And Durant sends it back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Waiters has it in the corner. Inside. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Kane, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Cleveland. Rudrick comes in for Kyrie Irving. A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Durant. Henderson comes in for Lance Stevenson. And Houdini subbed in for Waiters. Ball's knocked loose. There's 38 seconds left here in the third quarter. The drive by James. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4. Free throw good, James.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle. And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong and attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Ibaka, the pass to Houdini. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered.
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Down low, it's the international combo of Ibaka and Adams. Houdini is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the Cavaliers now. Here's Irving. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
The shot's good from Houdini.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. Boy, that was a nice job.
Here's Love. They get the rebound. Here's Cantor. And finally they hit one.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
Kept alive. Here's Adams. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He's off on the second.
They better hope that their performance on the line in the second half doesn't come back to bite them. I mean, they left a lot of opportunities at the line by missing those free throws.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Thunder?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
The Thunder leading by 6.
Move the ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Westbrook with the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Smith outside. There's a screen by Cantor. They set the pick. Irving attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
And that one's good. Irving's got 21 in the game. Thunder have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Shots good by Durant.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Here's Irving. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
But the margin of error is history.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Irving double team. On the wing, James to the inside. Good. And that's 23 points for Kyrie Irving.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Here's Houdini, covered by Irving. From 17 feet out, no good from Houdini.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's Smith missing. The Thunder leading by 6. Pulls up for 3. And Cantor pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. He dishes it to Love. To the paint. Here's Cantor. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, Jay. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
Yeah, he can still punch it when he wants to, though. We saw that, didn't we, fella?
And you know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Nobody near Irving. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that one's good. James. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. No good from Houdini.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter. This quarter has brought out the best in them fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
On deep. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Irving dishes to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cantor. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him over. For that deuce.
Patience.
Brooks has some information for us, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told his guys, time's running low. If we're going to make our move, it's going to be now. Are you guys ready? And as they nodded, he said, let's go get it. Kevin?
And Stevenson's checked in for Oklahoma City. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3. That sends Kyrie Irving to the free throw line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Well, Irving has simply been great. 28 points, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause. Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And he misses the go-ahead basket. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Houdini passes to Ibaka. Here's Houdini. Adams outside. 6 to shoot. On the wing. Can't cash in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so it...
LeBron, you have extra.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game. How'd you feel about his performance, Kenny?
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll